Hello there, dear viewers. It is I, Flickarity. that was said differently today. I just woke up. My brain is still warming up. I'm not sure what's going on. Today we are doing something. We'll get back to that in a second. Okay, so last video we went into caves. We lit them up. It was pretty crazy. At the end, oh my god, my voice. At the end of the video, I made this list and then I cut it out in editing because the video was getting a little long and I was very tired while I was editing it. But basically, I was like, I don't want to be without plans when I do my videos. So I made a list and I put it on this lectern to make it look all fancy. That's the wrong button. So here is the list of things that I have to do. And we can add to this list as we go, just any sort of reminder. So every video I come on, I'm like, guys, I don't know what I'm doing today. And then we find something to do, but that's fine. That's great. But I want to come on and be like, guys, I know exactly what we're going to do today. So that's what this list is. We have decide on place for farm. That was a whole other thing. I was thinking about like moving the farm. I don't remember what ended up in the last video out of the editing. Let me explain it now. Oh my goodness. Let me go to bed now and then I'll explain it. So basically what I've been thinking, what I explained last video and then, oh my goodness, and then cut out of the editing was these areas here, like this area and this area. They both look like the sort of place that like if we planted like a ton of wheat, it would look kind of cool, right? And that would mean we'd still have like an absolutely massive farm, but it's like not in the way because like we could be using this hill space for like other things. You know what I'm saying? I just can't decide between this side or this side because they've both got a massive cave in the middle of them. So this could be the front side or like, I know like the front of the house is this side, but I've always considered this to be like the front of the mountain because that's just the direction we came in from. We'll say the front side or the side or like, I don't know, side A, side B. So let me know what you think. Or if you think both or if you think somewhere else completely different. That'd be very nice. Then we have to move farm, but obviously we do that when we decide on the place. Make rail line to bottom of hill. We'll get to that in a second. Bakery, question mark. I thought we could use this space like up here for more buildings. I thought would be kind of cool. You know, maybe we have like a little garden space in the middle and then have it like surrounded by some more buildings. And I thought one of the buildings could be a bakery because I'm like, instead of baking our cakes in the house all the time, we could have a dedicated cake baking space. Or, you know, any other ideas for buildings? Again, would love to hear them. I put that in the list, but I put a question mark next to it. I don't remember why I put a question mark next to it, but anyway. And a proper chest area because our area down here is obviously overflowing, like a lot. I think I started putting cobblestone in here in our miscellaneous stone chest. We got miscellaneous stone. Then I made a second one because that one was full, and now I've got two cobblestone chests. So I've started putting my cobblestone in here too. It's getting a bit out of hand. So we're going to need to expand our chest area. I think the rest of these chests are doing okay. This one's starting to get a bit full. At this rate, I think a dedicated dirt chest wouldn't hurt, and then a sand and gravel chest separately, maybe. This one needs organizing. I don't know what to do with that. And so does this one. So anyway, I'm like nearly 10 minutes in and we haven't even done anything. Oh yes, that's what I was going to talk about. So that's our last plan, but make rail line to bottom of hill. Yes, okay. Basically, in here, I might have already started. And it does kind of work. I will demonstrate. I know it's crazy, right? I can't get out. It goes all the way down to here. We've got a staircase. This is this space, which I've also dug out. So there's the bottom of this ladder and the top of this ladder that goes down to our mine. And if you remember, this comes out to this space. Very nice. So everything's starting to get really connected. I was a bit worried because I wanted this to be kind of like on level, and I was distracted, so I just kept digging. So we've got, it just keeps kind of going down. And I'm not sure if I should fill the bottom in here and then, oh my goodness, let me up. And then just like level it off here. And the other thing as well is like, everything's so out of line. Like you'd feel like this should kind of line up. You should go like straight through to there. I don't know, maybe we could add like a staircase in here somewhere. I don't know if any of this, we could move some of this maybe, because this was all just kind of put in a bit last minute. But if you're wondering why I went ahead and did this, not on video, is because I kind of did do it on video, but I did it live. Okay, there was like no cohesive thought completed here, but this is your reminder, I'm on Twitch. I'm on Twitch and I have been streaming and I plan to keep streaming. So you should go follow me over on there and you get to catch me live and help me make the single player world a wonderful world, as well as, I guess, I don't know, maybe I'll play some other games and do some other things in Minecraft. So, come hang out and it'll be great. Okay, back to the video, as usual. What are we doing today? I've done a lot of talking. Okay, so make rail line to bottom of hill. I think I'll leave that for today. Proper chest area. Right, I mean, if I were to do a chest, move the chest area, where would I put it? This needs to go in the floor. Do I want it there though? Where do I want to put that? Maybe we could make a separate room for the enchanting table. Maybe somewhere in here. Okay, change of plans. We're moving the enchanting table. Oh, do I want to put it there though? Because it's like chest area. Maybe we'll save that as a chest area and then we'll do, but this feels like a good doorway space. So I'd say let's give it like, so this will all go in the floor. Then we'll have a space around the edge, I think, and then the wall. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what, 7 by 7, like at least, I'd say. So 8, 9. We'll just put it in the middle of this. Oh my goodness, how do you do that? 6, 7, 8. That's an even number. That makes my life a little hard. I wanted that to be an odd number. Okay, we can either move this wall, like out one, or in one. Shall we move that in one? That doesn't leave us a lot of room though. I feel like out one would make more sense. Ugh, I'm so conflicted. This is so difficult. What does this look like out here? If I moved that out one, could I cover it in dirt? Probably. Yeah, we'll move it out one. Okay. Okay. Shall we do that now? Right. I'm just going to do it like this. Maybe that's why it was... Oh, they make this so difficult. They really do. Right, that's all iron bars. So we don't want to cover those. Let me in. Don't want to be outside. Right, what direction was that? I'm going to say it was this way. But who knows? And then we'll get rid of the iron bars. We'll get rid of that, because you will see that, and that's not right. I'm getting rid of this row as well, because I didn't like the fact that... Oh, we'll get that one as well. We're running out of cobble. If only we had some spare somewhere. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. There is no longer a hole in the wall. We are fine. Oh, there is a hole in the wall. Everything looks a little ugly right now, but that's okay because you have to start from somewhere. Still not sure what to do about this ceiling because I want it to look from like dirt from the outside, but like not dirt from the inside. But that's a bit difficult when you're only working with like 1 block thickness. We are going to need a lot more brick, so we'll put some cobble in the furnace, I think. Here we go. Here's a good use of our block of coal. I keep putting small things in the furnace and then using a whole block of coal to cook it, and it's very inefficient. But we need plenty of stone, so this will work good for us. Look at all this grass. We could have had grass in here. Make the inside of the house a garden. That's not actually a half bad idea. We should make a garden room, but I think that's a little far away right now. Too many plans. Not enough time. I have a feeling we're going to break out into the open with this. But again, we'll deal with it when we get to it. I don't know how deep this room needs to be. I'm just getting... Whoa, I think I found the stairs. I'm just getting rid of all of the stone. Okay, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. So probably break out the side here. So, there we go. Somewhere. That's not very promising at all, is it? We don't want a dirt ceiling, so we'll get rid of that layer too. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I don't know what to do about that. There you go, you can just have some cobble. Right, well this room definitely doesn't need to be this big, so I think we're onto something here. Whoopsie. Where's my dirt? Put the dirt back. Put the dirt back. Okay. Oh! Not doing so great. I'm not doing so great. Oh my goodness. Okay. How's this looking? This is looking like a dirt room is what it's looking like. Right, see, so I want us to like walk in and the crafting table, the enchanting table is like in the ground. So we go like in, then it's like 1, 2, then here's the bookshelves. Do you see what I'm seeing here? We could almost put that like a bit back, except not really, because you'd need to like... I want some space like around the back here, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? And then I don't know how these stairs are going to go. Let's put in a wall and see what it looks like. So it would go in along here. See, I wanted 2, but there's like no room for that. You know how I was saying we could make a room, like a garden room? I think I've just seen a positive to having dirt in the ceiling like this. It needs like a little bit of backing to like, you know, make it look deliberate, I guess. So let's put that back in. You know, take that out maybe. I'm figuring it out. What's the ceiling? The ceiling out here is stone. I think that'd work fine. Let's put some stone in here because the ceiling doesn't need to be this tall. We could have a skylight. I don't know how that would look up top, but like, you know what I'm saying? See, and it looks like it's just like fallen into ruins or something. Putting the dirt back there just for now so I can not have anything fall in on top of me, but this will all probably get turned into a wood. I don't know if I want this to be birch. I feel like a darker, even just something like oak, which I know isn't really that much darker, but it is still darker. So and we'll just keep pushing this wall maybe not that far. I'm not sure what to do about that. Because I was thinking maybe like have a door out here, but that's like really close to that. But doesn't this look kind of cool? And then we just need like, we don't have glowberries, do we? I'm not sure what else you do for that. We do have vines though, somewhere. Yeah, we go. And I guess we'll move the table in here, and then I should stop because I actually need to be somewhere in a bit, and this is not that. I've just used all my vines, so if they don't grow, we're a little screwed. Okay, let's put the enchanting table in here. Oh, they're gonna break into books, aren't they? Can I pick this up? Surely with a diamond pickaxe I can. Right, don't break on me, please. Okay, it's alright. Should we make a wooden stair? Do we have one already, maybe? Where is my wood? There. Yeah, we do. Okay. Wood to go with the wood. Yeah, see? Look at that. Look at that. I think maybe having it back one again would maybe help it, but that takes more wood. And I need to wrap this up. So let's place that. Put the torches a bit more cleverly. Yeah, I think that looks kind of cool considering that was not what I was going for when I originally started that. That's very sweet. Can I get like a can I get a thumbnail image for this? That feels wrong. Is it the other direction? Oh, it might be the other direction, but oh goodness, we might have to, I don't think I can get far enough away to get a good image of that. Hey Kato, you want to get a picture? Oh. As for you, dear viewer, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.